house, a brand new Tesla, maybe even a small yacht with a full crew. That is what some people are choosing to trade away just to sleep for one night in the world's most exclusive hotel suites. But here is where it gets wild. Most people who can actually afford this have absolutely no idea what they are even paying for. Right now, we're going to walk you through the 10 most expensive hotel suites on the entire planet, where $100,000 actually means something. And I promise you, the reasons these suites cost this much are going to surprise you. Some are not even about luxury. The price reality check. So why would anyone spend $100,000 on a single night in a hotel room when they could buy a luxury apartment for the same price? That is the first question almost everyone asks. The answer is actually pretty fascinating. These suites are not expensive because they have the nicest furniture or the fluffiest pillows. They are expensive because of three specific things: location scarcity, historical prestige, and service exclusivity. A $100,000 suite in Dubai might give you 3,000 square feet with a personal helipad. In Manhattan, you're paying almost entirely for the address itself. The building is so iconic that the location tax becomes astronomical. Here is the truth: most people are overpaying for these suites. That is absolutely correct. But the ultra-wealthy understand something most people do not. At this level, scarcity is the actual product being sold. What you are actually buying when you book a $100,000 suite, you are not just renting 4 walls and a bed. You are purchasing an entire experience package. This includes a dedicated concierge team available 24 hours per day, 7 days per week. You get private service elevators, climate-controlled wine cellars, personalized security protocols, and access to restaurants that do not even have menus for regular guests. But the real premium sits in the things you cannot see. Priority access to sold-out events, private aircraft coordination, personal stylists on standby. Everyone who works with you signs confidentiality agreements. Nobody asks questions about your identity or what you are doing inside that suite. The expensive part is not the room. The expensive part is the absolute discretion and customization that comes with it. Butler service across luxury resorts and hotels. Countdown begins. 10th to 6th, number 10. The signature suite at Burj Al Arab, Dubai. At $115,000 per night, this is where our countdown starts. You get a bedroom spanning 2,000 square feet, a separate living area, a private spa with a masseur on staff, and a personal butler who exists only to serve you. The catch? It is not the most exclusive suite at the most exclusive hotel, but it is the entry point to understanding what extreme luxury actually looks like. This is the suite you book when you want people to know you have serious money, but you are not trying to break the sound barrier doing it. Number 9. The Royal Suite at Hotel de Paris, Monaco. We jump to $130,000 per night. Now you've got something different: a private cinema system, a wine vault with bottles worth more than cars, and access to the hotel's private beach. The jump in price from number 10 makes sense now because you are entering a tier where the suite literally comes with its own staff hierarchy. Number 8. The Presidential at Four Seasons Paris. $140,000 gets you here. 3 separate bedroom suites, a ballroom-sized living area, and a spa treatment room. This is where you start noticing that location is becoming everything. Paris real estate costs more, so the premium climbs higher. Number 7. The Penthouse at the Peninsula Tokyo. $160,000 per night. You are paying almost entirely for the Tokyo location. Now, the views, the prestige of the building's address, and the fact that people recognize this hotel as a global status symbol. The amenities are actually slightly less impressive than number 9, but the location is infinitely more exclusive. The turning point 5th to 3rd, number 5. The Imperial Suite at Mandarin Oriental, Hong Kong. $170,000 per night. This is the first suite that actually causes debate among luxury travel experts. Some people think it is overpriced for what you get. Others say it is the best value on this entire list because of who actually owns the hotel and the historical significance of the building. The suite spans over 5,000 square feet across 2 floors. You have a private bar with a personal mixologist, a spa with a full-time therapist, and a chef who cooks exclusively for your suite. The Hong Kong location means you are literally in one of the most expensive real estate markets on earth. Celebrities, heads of state, and ultra-wealthy business families book this suite several times per year. Number 4. The Regent Suite at Rocaforte Hotel de la Paix, Lucerne. We jump to $190,000 per night. This suite has been completely overlooked by luxury content on the internet. Most people do not even know it exists, but this is where serious money actually goes. The suite was originally a royal palace room, and the building still maintains the architectural details from the 1600s. You get a private museum inside your suite, actual Renaissance paintings on the walls, artifacts that are worth more than entire homes. The service model is completely bespoke, meaning nothing is standardized. Every single guest gets a custom experience designed specifically for them. Number 3. The Grand Penthouse at Hotel de Crillon, Paris. $195,000 per night. This is the point where you stop thinking about square footage and start thinking about historical relevance. This hotel has hosted world leaders, royalty, and celebrities for nearly 200 years. The penthouse suite has been completely reconstructed by a famous French architect. You get multiple living spaces, a private terrace overlooking the Eiffel Tower, and direct access to hidden tunnels that connect to the most exclusive restaurants in Paris. This is where you are no longer paying for the room. You are paying for the history and the absolute prestige of saying you slept in this specific location. The elite tier, second and first. Number 2. The Royal Penthouse at Hotel President Wilson, Geneva. $225,000 per night. This is real verified pricing. Not speculation, not assumptions. These are the actual rates charged as of 2026. The suite spans over 12,000 square feet. 12,000. You have 4 separate bedroom suites, multiple living areas, a private pool, a personal spa, and security infrastructure that rivals government buildings. The penthouse has a private elevator that opens directly into your suite. Everything is bulletproof. Biometric locks secure every room. A dedicated security team is on standby 24 hours per day. The suite was designed to host international diplomats and business leaders who require absolute privacy and protection. When you book this suite, you get a separate security briefing. The staff is trained in counterintelligence protocols. Number 1. The Penthouse Suite at Emirates Palace, Abu Dhabi. $325,000 per night. This is the highest verified price for a single hotel suite on the planet. The suite spans over 8,100 square feet. You get multiple swimming pools, a private marina, a personal golf course, a full-service spa run by medical professionals, a chef team that numbers more than 15 people, a dedicated butler staff that has been trained for years to work in this specific location. Here is what separates this from every other suite on Earth. The building itself was constructed for the royal family. This penthouse was built as a private residence before it became available for booking. You are not staying in a hotel suite, you are staying in a palace. The decoration, the furniture, the art, everything was selected by royal advisors. It becomes available for booking maybe 5 times per year, perhaps fewer. When it does become available, booking this suite requires weeks of security vetting and personal connections within the luxury hospitality network. The analysis between the $100,000 suite at number 10 and the $325,000 suite at number 1, you are spending more than 3 times the money. But are you getting 3 times the experience? Actually, no. The jump in quality and amenity, a house, a brand new Tesla, maybe even a small yacht with a full crew. That is what some people are choosing to trade away just to sleep for one night in the world's most exclusive hotel suites. But here is where it gets wild. Most people who can actually afford this have absolutely no idea what they are even paying for. Right now, we are going to walk you through the 10 most expensive hotel suites on the entire planet, where $100,000 actually means something. And I promise you, the reasons these suites cost this much are going to surprise you. Some are not even about luxury. The price reality check. So why would anyone spend $100,000 on a single night in a hotel room when they could buy a luxury apartment for the same price? That is the first question almost everyone asks. The answer is actually pretty fascinating. These suites are not expensive because they have the nicest furniture or the fluffiest pillows. They are expensive because of 3 specific things: location scarcity, historical prestige, and service exclusivity. A $100,000 suite in Dubai might give you 3,000 square feet with a personal helipad. In Manhattan, you're paying almost entirely for the address itself. The building is so iconic that the